BGM が
Soma's ties to public security may lead to his undoing. By seizing the puppet himself, Yagami seeks to pull down the puppet master holding the strings. To do so, he forms a temporary alliance with the fugitive Koana. But Soma arrives to carve a bloody path into a hideaway no one should know about. Reiko Kusamoto's betrayal has proven more volatile than anyone could have guessed.
赤池のこともサクッと殺すよな。ファイナルチャプター夜明け前が一番暗い。
Genda-sensei, they're calling last night's bombing a terrorist attack.
なるほ
The
ど。
body they recovered was burnt beyond recognition.
That was a Kaike-kun, right? The one Yagami mentioned?
Yes, I believe so.
なるほどね。このシーン何回も見ることになるな。
Nothing about Soma or RK in the article either. Could public security be tampering with the press?
I wouldn't give public security that much credit. Besides, if a bomb goes off in a deserted public place, it's only natural for the police to assume it's terrorism.
Right, I guess when you put it that way.
なるほど。
Unfortunately, even if they do identify a Kaike-kun, the ones responsible are Koana and Soma, two guys who are totally off the grid. Any investigation would grind to a halt, probably end up as another unsolved mystery.
If the public learned the bombing was tied to Ihara's battery case, jaws would hit the floor.
Yeah. Anyway, where's Yagami? You heard from him since last night?
No, we've been in touch via email though. He's on his way to a hospital now.
Great. What'd he get himself into now?
If he's actually going to the hospital, does that mean it's serious?
Don't worry, he's fine. He's just going to meet with someone about the case.
Who'd want to meet up at a hospital?
Reiko Kusamoto.
楠本さんに会いに行きましたと。
13 years. I still can't believe it. Waking up and finding out you're suddenly 30.
そうでしょうね。
Take your time. You'll adjust eventually.
Work again?
I won't be long. I just need to take a quick meeting. Now put down that mirror already.
Oh.
いやお互い複雑やろな。みつるくんもお母様も。
So, you sold Koana out to public security because Mitsuru-kun woke up. Does that about sum it up? You waited 13 years for Mitsuru-kun to wake up. If you turn yourself in now, you'd lose him all over again.
There's that. Yes. Going forward, he needs to stand on his own 2 feet and rebuild his life. It'll take time. And lots of it. There's no real end in sight. He's at a disadvantage as it is. And to brand him the child of a murderer on top of that, I couldn't.
なんかよく分かってないけど、それみつるくんが目覚めたことと関係あるんかな。どっちでも一緒ちゃうんって思ってまうねんけど。
Hey,
ミツロミツロ
まあいつ死んでもいつ起きてもおかしくないっていう状態と実際に起きたという
Finally,
状態は全然違うとは思うけど
doesn't this change everything? I think you may want to reconsider what you told me, Kusumoto-san.
こいつも終わってはいる
Alone,
な
I'm sure you could have lived with the weight of your choice, but
13年ぶりに息子が目覚めた母親に対して
everything to protect.
かける言葉が
Precious.
それ
But he's also so fragile he could come crashing down without even a warning. You're going to have to be his shield, Kusumoto-san. We'll do it together. With your cooperation.
まあ公安側とは言ったけど俺の意見が今のはちょっと
I have to do what I can to protect him.
I suppose so, but
分かりやすく悪人やっ
you
た
covered
な
up your crimes and it was Sawa-sensei who got caught in the crossfire. On top of that, Akaike-kun's throat was slit last night. Now he's dead too. Kawano will be another body for the pile soon. Hell, maybe I'm in trouble myself.
How was he yesterday?
Well, as soon as RK showed up for him, he knew you'd stabbed him in the back. I can't really say how that made him feel. Until now, he'd been adamant about ensuring you stayed out of this. He said no one could blame you for what you did to Shinya Kawai.
まあそれはねそうやと思うわ
Kawana put his life on the line for you. You failed to silence him, and you let him get away. That means whatever happens next, it's his move. And whatever he does to you, none of my business. As for me, I have no evidence on Kawai's murder, so you're off my list too. I only came here today because I wanted to know why you betrayed Kawana. That's all. I hope Mitsuru-kun has a speedy recovery.
まあ何回も言ってるけど自首した方が楽になると思いますねそれは八神が追い詰めなくても追い詰めても一緒やと思うなとりあえず99課に行くとなるほど
Back already, Yagami-shi. How are you feeling after last night? That shockwave from the blast took you down.
Oh yeah. That was something else, I gotta say.
いやタフやな
I bet, tough guy.
同じこと言っ
Kamurocho's
てる
finest detective never fails to impress.
タフすぎるわ
Doc, you made it. We've been asking around if anyone's seen Kuwana.
you don't want to know how that went.
そうでしょ
No
うね
leads, huh?
Pretty much. Doesn't help that RK's crawling all over the place right now. Soon as they spot Kuwana, they're gonna make their move.
Kawana gave this to me yesterday.
Isn't that Toshiro Ehara? Kawana-san called you out there just to give you this?
Yep. He told me to give it to Ahara.
What the? Oh man, it looks like it's cracked.
しゃあないがな
Can you take a look at it, Tsukumo? I get the feeling it's no ordinary pendant.
Certainly.
爆死仕掛けたからさ
Handing it over to Ahara till you know what the deal is?
He won't mind, will he? Besides, I damn near got blown up over that thing.
ほんまにあそこで八神が爆死しても別
What's the
に良
status
かっ
of
たってこ
Ehara's
とです
sexual
よね
battery trial?
Saori-san's
Kuwana
preparing for the
的には
appeal. Still no date, but the courts are working as fast as they can. If they accept the case and it goes to trial, they'll find out about Kawana one way or another.
And that'd put Reiko Kusumoto in public security in this shithouse, right?
うん
Right. If Kawana and his murders come to light, anyone connected to Reiko Kusumoto could be suspected as an accomplice. And if that happens, she'd lose any control she had over the pension fund.
Interesting.
Everyone wants their own brand of justice to come out on top. But enough is enough. If we don't handle this, public security will take out Kawana. And I can't let him die like that.
Then what's your next move?
やっぱ
Gonna
助け
head
たい
to
んや
Ahara's
な。
trial and back up Sari-san. Feels like we've come full circle.
みんなこそこ
I'd
そ
argue the
正義を
opposite,
ぶつけ合ってるっ
The
て、
circumstances surrounding the trial are completely different this time around.
そういう
I
もん
can't
や
help
と
but
思うし
consider how grand
な
a。task simply seeking the truth could be.
社
Seriously.
会ってそういう
But
もんやと
exposing the
思う
truth
か
is
ら
the
な。
only way to save some and get justice for others. We can't just stay quiet and watch.
Sounds like you're seeing the light. Detective work's not so bad, is it?
坂東さんがしがらみからは避けられへんって言うてたけど、
Can you
そう
guys
や
keep
と
an eye
思う
out
か
for
ら
Kawana
な
and。Jincho? I need to go over Ahara's case with Sari-san.
10-4. We'll amp up surveillance.
We're going too, Sukiura. Time to get shit done.
Right on.
まあそこにメスを入れるっていうのはすごいことですね。うん。源田法律事務所にいたい。やめて、やめて、お願い。OK。危ねえ。源田事務所に来ました。
Wow, looks like we've got a full
Oh.
house.
Shirosaki-sensei asked me to come by.
Oh.
She said they needed some business handled while you were out of town.
I find it hard to believe she'd put it that way.
Maybe not. Either way, I don't mind helping.
Yagami-san, you're just in time. I think we should conduct another interview with Ahara-san.
Okay, but what will we talk about?
If we want to claim he's innocent of battery, then we need to prove he's the one who murdered Mikoshiba at the same time. But since the murder footage isn't admissible in court, we need something more substantial.
裁判長から出所不明のネット動画を法廷に持ち込めないと言われたね。
Basically, we need new evidence. And that might mean something no one's seen or found yet.
Oh.
So your plan is to meet with Ahara and just ask him?
I know it's a long shot, but yes.
I'd like to come help, but someone has to check Higashi-san's work.
Excuse me? If I have to be Hoshino-kun's lackey, I'm fucking out.
I'd prefer if you address me as Hoshino-sensei.
Mouth on this kid.
Ihara only seems to open up to you, Yagami-kun. So, if you talk to him again, do you think we'll find out something new this time?
I'll see what I can get out of him.
なるほど。
Having another chat with him couldn't hurt.
Sounds good. Oh, and look after Saori for me.
任してください。
Sure, but Mafuyu, should you even be here? Won't the prosecution think you're double-crossing them?
What do you mean?
思われてるやろ。
I am just here to get dirt on the defense. Expect Prosecutor Takano to hear all about it.
Guess we better watch ourselves.
I still have some preparations to make. Yagami-san, why don't you go kill some time? I'll call you as soon as I'm ready. It shouldn't take long.
Sure thing.
わかりました。
I'm going to try and get in touch with Ihara's wife. Even though they're separated, Ihara may have shared details about Mikoshiba's murder with her. Oh, and Higashi-san will be there to help.
東も東も連れて行くんかいな。
Ahara's status as either a sex offender or a murderer is the court's focus right now. Opinions split between who thinks the Mikoshiba murder footage is authentic and who doesn't.
I'll call you once I'm ready. This may be our last meeting with Ahara-san before the appeal. Make it count, Yagami-san.
わかりました。
RK's still raising hell around the city. Bunch of ex-Tojo guys have been especially loud and proud. Just watch your back out there. Not that I don't think you can handle it.
ありがとう、心配してくれて。じゃあまあ時間を潰すってことやけど別にやりたいこともないし、ちょっと回復アイテム買い足すぐらいにしときましょうか。
いらっしゃいませ。
あとは絡まれへんように電話が来るのを待ってたらええんかな。電話来ましたね。
Sorry for keeping you, Yagami-san. We should head to the detention center. Where are you?
In Kamrocho. How about I take a cab and pick you up?
If you please. I'll be waiting.
タクシー呼んだら、危ない。タクシー呼べばいいんですね。絡まれそうやった。
Isn't that just the worst? So the murder footage can't be used as evidence. I was hoping it'd be played in court for all to see.
Yeah, and if it was, it would prove your innocence and overturn your battery conviction, no problem. But the prosecution flat out refuses to accept you murdered Mikoshiba. There's no room for error. You could flat out confess and they would refuse to accept it.
マジっすか?
Excellent. In the end, they'll lock me up for battery, and I'll get away with murder.
Yeah. We know all about what you and Kuwana planned. We just don't have the evidence to prove it.
My condolences.
Which reminds me, you said you'd confess to killing Mikoshiba after you got out of prison, right? Then, as icing on the cake, you'd admit the battery charge was false and humiliate the law for letting a murderer walk free.
Exactly. The public must know that the law can't be trusted. Personally, I hope the media hops all over it.
I bet you do. So when that time comes, you'll need some decisive evidence of the murder so your confession holds water. Maybe you've got something like that in your back pocket already?
この反応は悪くないな。物証が残ってるのかもな。
Because we'd sure look good if we had some
やっぱ
new
ヤガミの
evidence
こ
to
と
take
は
into the appeal.
一目置いてくれてますよね。
That's why you geniuses came all the way out here.
真冬さんも言ってくれてましたけど。
I told you I wouldn't admit to the murder in court. I have no intention of just handing it over.
Handing it over? So you're saying there is still a piece of evidence we don't know about?
あるんでしょう。
What is it, Ahara-san?
凶器も見つか
Even
って
if
な
there
いし、
was, you'll never get your hands on it.
レイン
Didn't
コ
need
ート
to
と
get your
か
hopes up.
ヘルメットとかどうしたんですかね。死体の一部、凶器、署名。
The murder weapon. Kanagawa PD said the weapon used to kill Mikoshiba still hadn't been found.
Yet it appears in the footage without a doubt as to what it is. A knife. If it wasn't found at the murder scene, it's highly likely the suspect or an accomplice took it with them.
Any normal criminal would have just ditched it somewhere. Except you're anything but normal. You got revenge for your son, and you want to publicly humiliate the law for letting you pull it off.
Your point?
If you were cleared of the battery charges and confessed to Mikoshiba's murder without evidence, no one would buy it. You'd need something convincing. Busting out the weapon no one's found yet would do the trick. That one piece of evidence would flip the whole case on its head.
Well, look at you go. Then tell me, where do you surmise I've hidden this weapon?
Well, right after killing Mikoshiba in Ijincho, you would have had to book it to Ikebukuro Station. You had accomplices with you.
And if that's the case, there would have been plenty of time to hide the weapon.
Yeah, so that's about as far as I've thought this out.
ここまでか。
That's it. Then I'm done here.
Kawana's vanished, Ahara-san. Public security found out about him.
Public security?
Kawana wanted me to tell you he won't make it to the end of your revenge plan.
So, I'm the last man standing, am I? Well, he's already helped me plenty. I never expected to see him again anyway.
At this point, he won't be able to outrun them. If public security catches him, he'll get much worse than an unfair trial. Burying him will be the least they do.
What do you mean? What's going on?
これで揺さぶれるんでしょうか。
If you don't recall, I said you'd grab the tiger by the tail.
And your tiger is public security?
Right.
And they're out there on the warpath. Everything has to be brought into the light. We need what you did to be exposed. Kawana can't be saved in any other way. I need your help, Ahara-san.
Then you lose.
お願いですね。
I'll never admit to killing Hiro Mikoshiba in court. The system can die. It threw Toshiro away, and I won't lift a finger to save it. Kawana-san knew how this could end. We have our convictions. When this started, we knew it could end up costing our lives.
You knew going in, huh? And that's all? Is that what you tell yourself so you can sleep at night?
Maybe it is.
そうでしょうね。
Yagami-san, do you remember my original request to look into both the Hara incidents?
前原に
I
も
asked you to look into the train event, and then I asked you to look into Hiro Mikoshiba's murder.
迷いはあるよな。
And now, I'm afraid I have to make one more request of you.
だから控訴に
Do
同
you
意して
still carry
る
your defense attorney's lapel pin?
わけであって。
Ehara-san's trial. I'd like you to take the floor with me to defend him. It's going to be eventful. I think we should go as a team.
Sure about that? You know, my legal counsel isn't cheap.
I'll let Genda-sensei know about the invoice.
めっちゃヒーローみたいな音楽流れてますよね。
You never know when something like this will happen. Check it out. I always have it on me.
I know that.
Huh? You do?
いやー、沙織さんはやっぱ理解者やんな。いいコンビですよね。やり残しはあったかな。注意喚起してきた。まあ特にないのでいい順調いきましょうか。
Hello?
Doc, where you at right now?
Just got back to Yokohama, actually. You weren't spying on me, were you?
You just noticed? Everywhere you went, I know about it. And I mean everywhere.
Where are you right now?
Over at the Leomonk's place. Hoshino-kun and Higashi are here too.
Oh, right. They mentioned they were going to Yokohama to see Ahara's wife or something.
Make your way over, will you? I need a full report, and I don't want to hear you were slacking.
Well, look at you taking charge. Anything else, boss?
Yeah, don't drag your feet along the way.
海藤さんもそんなに出番はないな。まあしょうがないけどね。
Looks like the gang's all here.
Everyone but the star of the show.
That is next level ass kissing, Hoshino-kun.
A good ass kisser is a good communicator.
いや、つつもしすごいな。
Grab a seat, Doc.
元引きこもりとは思えないコミュ力。
Nice. So you're really gonna stand in court again?
うん。
Just to give Sari-san some support.
Ah, I see.
何?
Does that mean I don't need to be present for Ahara-san's appeal?
何?
Huh? How would I know? Isn't that more of a Sari-san question?
Yagami's there, I don't see why you gotta be. You're on thin ice, Hoshino-kun. You still gonna have a job if you're redundant.
I have been plenty useful. At least a little.
Should a lawyer really have to say that? This guy is kind of a rookie, huh?
そうですね。他人が評価するもんやから。
Man, the gangster just put the lawyer on notice.
Well, that's all I got. How about you guys?
順調でみんなが聞き込んでくれた情報を整理、 Kuwanaの居場所。
So where's Kuwana? Any word on where he's hiding?
Yeah, about that. We must have asked everyone in Ijinsho, but we got nothing.
RK's out there looking for him too. He seemed to think I've still got him under watch.
いやー、大変やな、リュ
On
ウ
the
マン
flip
も。
side, that means they still haven't found him either.
そうですね。
Well, yes, although that's not much consolation.
Do you think Kuwana-san's still in one piece after the explosion?
Alive? Yes. Unharmed? I can't say. When I saw him, he was already making plans to disappear. But the real problem is what happens next.
顔と名前変え
Now that
る
he
とか言っ
knows
てま
Reiko
したもん
Kusumoto
ね。
betrayed him, we don't know Kawana's next move.
I'd never let that slide if I were in his shoes. Maybe Kuwana's thinking the same thing, you know? He spent all that time underground brooding and shit.
まあ、ヤクザではない
Maybe
か
he's
ら
really
な。
gonna
い
stick it to Reiko Kusumoto.
やー、それはなさそう。
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
奥さん
Oshino-kun, Higashi, you two met with Ahara's wife?
Yeah, but we didn't gain much from it.
Turns out Ahara and his old lady don't really keep in touch.
なるほど。
After her son took his life 4 years back, she refused to keep living under the same roof. Only reason she hasn't divorced him is because it's too much of a pain to process.
なるほどね。
She's been living in that same apartment even when Toshiro-kun was still alive.
ああ。
She let us light some incense on his altar, but she was pretty vacant the whole time.
Did Ahara's battery charge come up at all?
She said she didn't care.
She didn't care her husband was out there groping women and killing bullies? Has she even seen Mikoshiba's murder footage?
According to her, no.
あ、そう。
Really? That's hard to believe.
Well, there's no easy way to put it, but it felt like she'd given up on everything.
Made for a pretty depressing trip, I'll tell you that.
まあなんか対照的で興味深くはあるような、興味深いっていう表現が正しいかわからんけ
What's the
ど、
word on RK coming down to Ijinsho?
江原と奥さんの
Everywhere you look, they're strutting around like they own the place. And they know our faces, too.
反応が対照的ですよね。
They stare us down, but never get too close. It's fucking annoying.
復讐に取りつかれた江
Plus, they're
原と
acting like they're here to stay. They've been harassing the joints we have ties
無
with.
関心な奥さんと
Harassing how?
You know, shit like pretending to be normal customers, then dying and dashing or complaining to mess with business.
いやー、すごいですね。
Then another guy will come in and be like, need protection? And suddenly they're charging a fee.
ヤクザと全く
That's
同
some
じですよ。
Yakuza shit right there.
Old shit, too. A Yakuza who pulls out today is out in one shot under the anti-gang laws.
And Soma? Is he still around town?
Nah, there's nothing on him. Even if he is, he probably went underground by now. And Soma isn't exactly a social butterfly like Akutsu. Finding him's gonna be a pain in the ass.
なるほど。
Especially if he has public security's help. Unless it's a life or death situation, I doubt he'll show his face.
そんなとこか
That
な。
about wrap it up?
Seems so. As for me, I think I'll head out and see what I can find out about Kawana-san.
Same. I just hope he's okay.
Tsukumo-san and Sugiura-san do some impressive work.
Yeah. You don't hold a candle to them, Hoshino-kun.
Black belt in karate, and you never even use it.
Well, I'm just more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Anyway, I'm heading back to Kamurocho. Enjoy yourself, Higashi-san.
まあまともな仕事ではないからな。まともな仕事さえで
What
きれ
about
ば
you, Wanna call it a night? Tesso said he'll let us stay if you do.
別に弁護士
Well,
として
skin off
は
my back, really.
問題ないからな。え？何そ
If I
の
can really stay the night, I'll take him up on that.
何その確認は？偉人帳でやれることはないかなと。準備を整える。はいはい。ドローン今作全く出てこへんな。
Yagami, I think I'll stick with Aniki and tag along. Guess that means I'm helping you guys out. Couldn't live with myself if I backed out now with a fish this big on the line.
優しいな。
Get this, Talk. Tesso asked me to fly the drone. Says it's the first time he's seen this place from above.
Seriously, it's pretty legit. I picked one up for myself.
そうですか。ドローン飛ばすのって。あ、ちょっとテストに話しかけられへんからもうええか。ドローン飛ばすのって許可とかいらないんですか？お、次は。
Hey, Yagami-san. You handle everything in Ijincho?
I think so?
やり残しはないかと。
Really? Good, because Tsukumo-kun said he had something he wanted to show you.
お、
He's upstairs. You mind going to him?
あ、そうですか。
Tsukumo-kun, Yagami-san's here.
Something up?
Yes, it's about the pendant Kawana-san gave you.
はい
Turns
は
out it was just a decoy after all.
Decoy? For what?
For what was inside. This. The cracks in the pendant were hiding an SD card, and on it was some video data.
Video data? Of what exactly?
It's the footage of Ihara murdering Hiro Mikoshiba, just like we saw before. No additional scenes.
That doesn't make sense. Why would Kawana put his life on the line just to give me that? I mean, RK came after him and everything. And all for a video that's already all over the internet?
Yes, except the video on that card is the original. All the others were copies of this source. In layman's terms, this is the master tape. Or in film, it'd be the negative. With no additions or modifications of any kind.
What do you mean? And how do you know for sure?
So this SD card here is a special little thing. You can't usually buy it in stores. It's called a worm, or write once, read many.
普通に
If you
買え
were to
へ
take
ん
a
ね。
picture with a digital camera, the images saved on this SD card couldn't be edited or deleted. It's what forensics teams use when photographing crime scenes. Which means what we have here is unaltered footage of Mikoshiba's murder.
That means it would qualify as evidence in Ihara's appeal.
Yeah, I'd say you have room to negotiate with the prosecution and the judge. At the very least, it beats an internet copy with no origin.
Hey, think this'll be enough to win the trial?
Well, I can't guarantee that.
そう思ってまう
It
け
does
ど
explain
な。
why Kawana-san took such a risk. The video on here is the sole original. That's why he'd only leave it in the hands of someone he trusted.
信用ね。書き切り型媒体に入った殺人動画。これを俺に法廷で使えって言ってるのか。
Kawana asked me to give this to Ihara.
Sure, but he had to know we'd turn it inside out first. Maybe it's Kawana-san's way of entrusting you with the evidence you need? After all, with public security after him, he may not live to see tomorrow. And seeing how he's on the run, he had to find a way to get that into Ihara-san's hands. Which I think is why he left it all up to you, Yagamishi.
なるほど
Then it's
ね。
settled. It's about time I expose everyone involved in Mikoshiba's murder. Ihara, Kawana, and his students. That's the first step to luring public security out in the open.
And I believe the SD card will make that possible.
いやほんまこれだけで勝てるんちゃうかと。
Looks like almost getting blown up was worth it.
いやほんまにね、
I guess so.
爆死仕掛けたから。来たかマッツ
Hey,
ン。
sorry to bug you.
Matsu? What are you doing here?
I was talking to the MRC guys earlier. They said you'd be at this detective agency.
Everything okay?
Well, Akane started hanging out with some shady guys. So I figured I should talk to Yagami-san about this.
Sounds like a tricky situation. Please, have a seat.
ありがとう、つくもし。やべえ連中と
Akane's that girl you hung out with all the time,
つ
right?
るんでたけどね。うん、三越柴と仲良くしてた。ひねくれた感じで幸田さんのことをいじめてたと。
So, wanna tell me more about these shady guys?
They're these thugs from
3
Tokyo.
年生の先輩たちも相当やばかったですけ
They've
ど
been
ね。
flirting with her.
Okay. What else?
They got her so comfortable she blurted out some stuff she probably shouldn't have. Stuff about you, Yagami-san.
Well, that's nothing I can't handle. But rolling with RK is bad news. She needs to stop. Their leaders are ex-Yakuza, you know.
I knew it. So they actually are dangerous then.
What's really going on?
They asked Akane which student you cared about the most.
What?
So she kinda blurted out Koda's name.
She did what?
Yeah, even Akane knew she messed up. So she called me right after. Yagami-san, you've been mixed up with RK, right? You think they might go after Koda?
Can you try to get in touch with her?
Actually, I haven't been able to.
What about Akane?
Oh, right. Let me try and call.
いや、幸田さんに手出すんはもうなしですよ。
Matsun?
Akane, where are you right now?
The last place Mikoshiba-sensei was.
Huh?
I'm with RK. We're at the building where Mikoshiba-sensei's body was found.
Why?
Matsun, are you with Yagami already?
How do you know about that?
It's Yagami. Is Koda-san there too?
She is. Yagami-san! It's me, Koda! Please, help me!
Is Yagami?
いや、すごい。ここで声出せるだけでも、すごい勇気やな。褒めてる場合ではないねんけど。
Better hurry, or else Koda-chan will have to entertain us. Know what I mean?
Hey! Stop it! No!
Don't! What the hell do you want?
Come down and find out. Oh, I'm sure this goes without saying, but if you go to the cops, these girls are as good as dead.
Do you guys even understand what you're doing right now?
Better hurry.
What's happening?
Matsun, you stay here. Tsukumo!
I'll contact Kaito-san and Higashi-san for help. And I'll fly my drone out to the scene too.
Perfect. Counting on you.
いや、パーフェクトや。MVP やな。
Let's go, Yagami-san. Hurry up or I'm leaving without you.
うん。ハイビルに向かおうと、幸田さんと茜が人質に取られてますよと。まあね、まあタクシー乗りますか。マッツンと茜はやっぱり中途半端に半グレに首突っ込んだ結果ですけども。
What's up?
Yagamishi, this is Tsukumo. My drones just arrived at the scene. Koda-san and Akane-san are with some men. About 20 of them.
Where's Kaito-san and Higashi?
I've contacted them. They're on their way now.
Good.
それで幸田さんが巻き込まれるのはほんまにね。 あ実際こういうこともあるんでしょうね。
Hey! He's here! It's Yagami!
あんまり手出されてないだけマシですよ。
Nobody's had eyes on him yet.
まあゲーム的にそういう描写は出せへんと思うけど。
They have our 2 young hostages surrounded, so a head-on assault would be too dangerous. Naturally, I've already come up with some countermeasures we can run. Would you care to hear my plan?
You always come through. Okay then. Walk us through it.
パーフェクトすぎる。パーフェクトヒューマンやわ。
Wow. Look who decided to show up. Too scared to come without all your little bodyguard buddies?
Not like you've got room to talk. How many shitheads does it take to watch these girls?
I never thought it would end up like this. You believe me, don't you?
Yeah.
Well,
we'll have to save the lecture for after all this is over. You'll be free soon. That goes for you too, Koda-san.
You so sure about that?
You kidnapped them to get to me? Well, here I am, so let's go.
We did lure you here, so we can beat your sorry ass to death.
Okay then.
ちょっと余裕かましすぎでは。今コーダさんがナイフ突きつけられてどれほどの恐怖を味わってるかという話ですよ。
Yagami, hands where I can see them. And same for you two.
Hey, calm down. I've got one more thing. I'm not a big fan of guns.
Huh?
まあ余裕見せつけるのが大事か。
Shit! Up there!
The wicked shall be smited and retribution shall be swift!
Come on. Did you really think one gun was enough to take out a crew like us?
かっけえなお前。
You're wrong. You two sit tight a little longer.
ほんまお前かっこいいな。
I'm gonna go hard on these guys. You want to see some asses kicked? Don't blink, okay?
Let's get going. I want them down before the smoke clears.
Yeah. Come on!割とこいつは標的扱いになってますね。ゲージが HP ゲージが緑じゃない水色まである。リングが整いましたと。剣巻かな。なんかアイテム拾いたいねんけどうまいこといかん。
うまい、やめてやめてやめて。お、あるやん。あ、ファイトさん戦ってくれてないと、守ってくれてると。なるほどね。うん。あとは、あ、これとかいいじゃないですか。いやでも一発ではやられへん。なかなか硬いね。いてー。バトルがなかなか難しいねんよな。俺このゲームのバトルとちょっと相性が良くないねよな。何回も言ってるけど、なんかあまりうまく実況できてる実感がない。こいつ硬いな。手立ちいたす。バット拾いたいね。どうまで待てい。この辺のもんでもいいか。OK。残りは2人ぐらいになりましたか。痛い。あー、つかみが効かへんね。ちょやめてやめてやめてやめて。なんかあれ避けられへんこと多くなってきたな。お、ドラム缶。あー、ドラム缶何してくれとんねん。ダウンするとこれしかやることがなくなってしまう。もっと爽快なアクションをしたか。痛い。危な。弁当食べながらなんとかなった。とりあえずこいつは始末しておいて、あとは痛い。いだー。うまくいかんな。なんかうまく間違えた。弁当食べたかったんやけど。やめてー。ダウンしたらこれしかやることなくなんねんよ。こればっかり見せることになんねんよ。まあいっか。これでおしまいですよと。しかしこのしょうもないキャラもこんな強敵扱いにされるとはって感じやな。いや、コーダさんはほんまに散々ですね。先にコーダさんほどいてほしかったね。まあそこはいいか。
You saved us. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm the one who got you into this. It's not your fault, it's RK's. But I'm next in line after them.
そうかな。
Besides, I'm not the one you should be apologizing to.
ほんまに、まだ謝ってないやろ。
Coda, I'm really sorry.
It's alright.
Well, I'm gonna head home.
まあね。まあ帰るしかないかもしれへんけども。
Soma?
What? Who?
Akane, get back!
Huh?
Here all by yourself? What are you trying to pull?
Oh, I'm just here to talk. To be honest, Kuwano's put us in kind of a tight spot.
How so?
Well, he's got Kawai's body, Reiko Kusamoto's victim, hidden in a freezer, of all places. Been on ice for what, 5 years? You know about this, Yagami?
Yeah.
Problem is, he's planning to reveal its location on the internet. If that happens, Kusamoto-san will be ruined. No doubt her fingerprints and other traces are all over the damn corpse.
Yeah, but that's for the better. Means she won't have to listen to you.
Reiko Kusamoto is a capable woman who can swim with the
まあ結
tides.
局クアナも自分のことが一番可愛いわけや。
It would be unfortunate to lose her over some lowlife she had to
楠
put
本
down.
さんを苦しめたくないとか
She's on our side now.
言うとりました
And
が
she's accepted it.
So it's your duty to protect people like that?
I protect order, not people. Consider me a necessary evil.
Necessary evil?
That's right. If I hadn't gone undercover, the Tojo clan's ex-Yakuza would be spread all over.
俺割と公安側の意見やからな。
We never would have been able to track the current activity. That's why I created the RK network. To keep Kamurocho's underground under control.
必要悪っていうのは
Less messy.
理解できるからな。
Indiscriminately. But in the shadow of order, there's always a pair of dirty hands.
そうやと思うわ。
Right. Kawana said something like that too.
But if there's one difference between the two of us, it's that I find my work enjoyable. It gives me purpose. When I dirty my hands, it's in the service of order. It goes back to a necessary evil to maintain peace in this country. In my eyes, peace does require violence. It only works when killers are below the surface, keeping it afloat.
Sawa-sensei too? Is that the peace you want?
まあ、さあ先生殺したのは間違ってると思うけどね。
She almost connected the Mikoshiba case to Kawana. She was getting very close to it. She may even have figured out Reiko Kusamoto was involved.
いくら公安側の意見と言ってもね。
The secret stays. I don't remember even hesitating on that call. And I think that means... Well, you guys won't like hearing this. But it was justified.
You asshole!
Whoa, whoa. Don't fly off the handle now. I haven't finished what I had to say.
What the fuck?
Did I mention how much of a pain in the ass Kuwana made this? He negotiated for your lives, using Kawai's body as leverage over us.
What?
So relax, would you? I don't plan on killing you here.
Then why even show your sorry face?
The trial for Ehara-san is coming up, right? You know, the groping thing. I've come here with a request that I hope you'll consider.
This from you?
Reiko Kusamoto's name is not to come up during the Ehara trial. That shouldn't be so hard, right? Shirosaki-sensei would have to agree to this too.
And if we were to refuse?
Nothing. It's Kusamoto-san's request. She is asking nice.
What?
A mother doesn't want her child branded a murderer's son. Could you give her that much? And that's all. I'm sure we'll talk soon.
You think so, huh? Why put off what we can settle now? Soma! Akane!
Akane-chan! Why am I...
A paint gun? You okay?
That son of a...
Well, hell, that's gotta hurt. But a bruise sure beats the alternative, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I'd say he got us good with that one.
そうですね。いくらなんでも茜も死ねばいいとは思ってないから
Selma hadn't been
ね。
packing a paint gun. That would have been really bad. You two are more important than him. I should have prioritized protecting you.
Yagami-san.
You've been brave. I'm sure this was really scary for you. We'll need to do things one step at a time, Gaito-san.
大田さんが茜の心配してたのもすごいよね。
First thing, Ahara's groping appeal needs to become a murder trial that outs Kawana and his students. That way, if public security is our real enemy here, we'll have the prosecution and the courts on our side. That'll be on me. I'll reveal a truth no one can deny.
茜に謝罪された時もオールライトと言ってましたからね。
You've got this, Yagami-san.
Whoa! This is crazy! Why is he so hot? Am I right?
Just a minute ago, she got shot. And now look at her.
Teenagers.
まあ結局顔やって幸田さんもはーって言ってましたからね。結局顔なんですわ。おー、初心直前。いやー、スーツ着てますね。ここ私服で行ってほしかったよね。ヒーローみたいに。まあそれはできひんだろうな。
Oversleep? I would never. Okay. Yeah. Alright, see you at the courthouse.
タクシーで裁判所に向かおうと。